We are
Dude.
live.
I am getting a little bit of a sneak peek into what our first thing is, and I'm fucking dying over here.
We're
For the
we're
record.
coming in strong.
We're coming in super hot. We're coming in hot.
The middle is going to be really strong. The end is going to be really, really strong. Like this stream is, it's big. It's a big.
You guys want to talk about how you tripled our views this week, real quick, you stupid motherfuckers? Because you guys went nuts. You guys went
the M&B
nuts.
Club. The M&B Club has been expanding, has been consistent, has been with us for this whole shit. And I just want to say at the top of the show, thank you, because we've had this benchmark for a 3-digit view count on one of these streams.
Let's be real, a 3-digit view count in the first week it comes out, right? That's been our big goal. Like we want to see three digits on the views.
Yeah, because I think we've had
in 5 days.
We've had 3 digits on the CNC episode, which everybody should go watch.
On stuff that's built over time. Right?
Everybody should go watch the CNC episode, by the way, if you haven't, because I'm sure we've gathered some new people considering we're doubling our views. So go back and watch the CNC episode. It's a pro shot by our friend Hunter. It's fucking clutch. It looks great. It's a cool story. I'm working on a new one right now that I think you guys are going to be really interested in.
I'm really excited for that one since I know what the
passion project for me, bro. Yep. So it's going to be good. But yeah, thank you guys. I just wanted to open that up with fuck yeah, that's sick. And we're gonna reward our listeners now that they've gotten us to this milestone with some extra shit on the YouTube eventually. So I'm working on that right now as well. So
building out that YouTube portfolio for you guys, so it's not just one video a week over here.
And if you're watching this stream from a link we tweeted, make sure you subscribe to the channel. And if you feel compelled, hit the bell icon too, because that'll notify you when we upload or if we go live on YouTube, which we're planning on doing eventually too. We've done it before. You can actually see that live that we did on our YouTube page, separate from all the streams. You can go into the little live button and you can watch that.
Yeah, I think it's called the M&B Live episode instead of being one of the numbered catalog we have.
Yeah, I think so. So go ahead and check all that shit out. If you're just now tuning into this shit, we have a huge back catalog. We got the pod, so
come hang the fuck out if you're a new viewer. We are going to be here forever, so don't worry about us.
But, yeah. How you doing, Max? What's up, dude? You feeling good?
Dude, I'm living the dream. You know, it's a Wednesday night, right? We're officially over the hump of the week, right? It's not the beginning of Wednesday. It's not the middle of Wednesday. It's the end of Wednesday, right? Tomorrow's Thursday.
It is.
The next day's Friday. We're going to get there, right?
I have a job interview on Friday. Everybody give me a round of applause for that. I'm looking forward to it. Hopefully it goes well.
It's going to. You're going to get that bitch, and it's going to be lovely.
And then I get to quit in 5 minutes because this podcast is going to start making money, right?
Yeah, God forbid. I mean, you'll be there for a couple months, and then...
I'll give it a day or two. We'll see.
Don't let the ego get too big on the triple digits now.
That's all I need to see is triple digits, baby.
Now you can't talk to me no more.
Well, we just don't, we don't clickbait. We don't thumbnail. We don't do all this crap that all these YouTubers do. So when I see the numbers go up organically, I know people are actually sticking with us. That's nice. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so glad you're doing well. I'm doing well. We got a stream to do. So let's fucking...
We got cute new glasses, so let's get into it.
Oh, thanks, man. Yeah, I did. Yeah, dude. Hey, if anybody's down on their luck, needs to get some glasses, we are not sponsored, but I wanted to say...
Spread the deal, though,
America's Best. I'm pretty sure this premiered on Shark Tank as a thing, but it's a retail spot just like any other Empire Vision or any of these places that you go to get your glasses, but they have a deal, and this deal involves no insurance at all. You don't need... Actually, you're not allowed to use insurance in order to get the deal. So I know a lot of people are working jobs they don't get insurance. So you go there, they hook you up 2 frames and a free eye exam and prescription for, I think it's $70, $75 or something like that.
Yeah, that's a steal right there, bro.
And that's 2 frames.
Go on down. Free ad.
Just not, it's, it's not, it's medical stuff. So I don't feel so bad telling people to catch a deal on your medical needs.
Catch a fucking medical deal every day, okay?
Catch a fucking deal. All right, so let's get into this shit. Let's
yeah, dude, this is a good one right here.
I figured you'd appreciate this. So we're a little cut off at the bottom here, but I think we have no problem figuring out
I think we can seduce who's down there,
Yeah. All right, so we have a 10-hour
Where do
flight.
you land on this? Like I have an initial thought. Like
Okay.
I have some initial thoughts. Like, I guess I'll start with where I would not want to be.
Let me ask you something. Is there anybody on this list that you don't know who they are? Because there's one person on here that I do not know.
The middle guy on row 4.
That exactly same.
I don't know who that is.
I was like, who is this guy? I don't know who this is either, actually. I don't know this guy either.
Yeah, fair. I'm assuming he's an old senator.
So I'm sitting here. I'm sitting right here.
I don't know you guys at all.
And I get a fucking aisle seat, bro. I'm sitting right. That's an easy choice. But if that was out of the question, you know, I'm fucked because I do not want to sit anywhere. I mean, I truly don't want to sit anywhere on this flight.
I think if I had to sit somewhere else, right? Let's challenge ourselves a little bit. Okay.
Yeah.
Like four is an easy.
Four's
answer.
out.
We both don't know who any. 4 doesn't exist.
I'm with
right?
you. Yeah.
We're living in it because let's actually challenge ourselves a little bit.
I'm okay.
Realistically, this may sound crazy from what I've said in the past, but I think I'm going 8.
8. Where are we at? Oh, you're sitting next to the Russian. Who is he? Turkish guy.
He's that guy who shot with like no gear and he just shot like a badass.
Yeah,
right?
He was Turkish.
And I get that Alex Jones is on the other side of him, and Alex Jones bugs the shit out of me, right? But
Alex Jones, though,
he'll keep him in line.
I feel
the guy
like
next to me will keep him in line.
I feel like the guy next to him won't even respond to him at all.
Yep.
And will eventually shut Alex Jones down. Now, if I could sit next to, I know you say Alex Jones gets on your nerves. I could understand that, but I would be, if the option was open, I'm sitting next to my boy, obviously. But that option isn't open.
No, I took it. So where are you going?
Yeah, that option isn't open. We've got Turkish guy sitting there. I don't know, dude. Like this looks kind of funny because these two idiots. I mean, you got Moist Critical, you got Toe Rogan over here. I'm like, that's hilarious. That would just, you have Moist Critical. He's just telling me that. What's up? This flight kind of like sucks shitballs, doesn't it, guys? That's fucking Moist Critical. And that, but no, honestly, was that good? I feel like that was pretty good.
That was so good.
I would definitely pick 6 now that I'm looking at this longer. Sit in between Taylor Swift and Hassan Pecker, Mr. Pecker. I would do that. Because
that's the most bearable option.
I would expose Hassan for being a fake socialist for wanting to like hang out with Taylor Swift. I'd be right in the middle of that.
Because he'd be jonesed up to do everything Taylor Swift.
He'd be swiping on Rhea on the fucking flight, hoping that she's on is gonna, you know what I mean?
He's going to get beat up by Travis Kelce.
For those who don't know, Rhea is like a rich people Tinder that you're not allowed on unless you're a celebrity. But I have some friends.
Like, how does that
it.
work? Like, you can go download it, but then there's got to be some like wall.
Yeah, it's like an invite only thing, and it's very exclusive. But I do know people who are on it, like LA people who have been on it and have gotten celebrities on it and stuff. And I actually have heard Hassan Piker has boned an A-list celebrity off Rhea. That's insider information. We're on the internet, so
I know. Be like, don't tell anybody.
Feel free to say that as much as you want, because I think it's funny. But that's some fun tea.
I love that.
Yeah, that was a good one. I thought that was nice to open up the stream.
No, that's a good one. I'll tell you, like the one I would want to sit next to the least would be the Ben Shapiro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and it was someone else I hated. I don't remember who it was.
It was
whoever was next to
Ben Shapiro and Dr. Disrespect. If I
dude, that's it. I don't want to sit there like that. That's the one where like if anywhere but there at the end of the day.
Everybody's getting disrespected if you're sitting there. You're going to be Dr. Disrespect sitting between those two.
They'll be making a live video together where Ben Shapiro will be like, he did not do anything to any girl. Like, I can't have that.
I love it.
No waps.
I love it. No waps. When he read those lyrics, that was iconic. All right, so we have this one of my now we're coming out. Now the deep fried memes are coming. They're coming for our boys. So get ready.
I learned how to comp. We know it can come. Good news. It's coming. As governor of the great state of Soda, I beat the hell out of my little dick again and again and again and again and again and again and again. And I sure the heck came. Humor.
Fire edit, dude. People are on the case, dude.
Oh, dude, they are on his ass now.
Oh.
That's awesome. You're not. I don't care who you are or what platform you run on. Like, you're not safe from the meme.
Oh no, they're coming.
They're coming.
I don't think he was ready for the meme. All right. Speaking of Papa Rogan, early on.
Look at this hunk right here, dude.
Have you ever
dude.
seen this, bud?
No.
Okay. Well, I'm starting to think that all of those rumors of Joe Rogan frequenting gay bathhouses in Boston.
I didn't know about that. That's another inside ball you're playing out on the internet.
That's been aired out there a bunch. He's even like addressed it here and there, but
he's like, they just have the best ice baths in 1998, bro.
Yeah, it's an interesting rabbit hole to go down because there's some forum posts from like 2010 that you'll read and you're like, these are pretty convincing. Anyway, right. Nothing wrong with that. I'm just saying because of the way he presents and everybody, all this overcompensating, it's always very.
Well, he got the gay away with all the alpha brain.
Yeah, the alpha
just eats up the gay in your brain. That's what alpha brain does.
It eats up your frontal cortex, so your entire personality.
You don't remember who you are.
Yeah, your entire personality disappears. Also,
so they have Mike Pence on now, just alpha brain.
Yeah, dude, Mike Pence alpha brain. All right, so let's run this because it's you're not even gonna believe what you're saying.
How do you think people perceive you?
And don't get me wrong, I think this is a little tongue in cheek, but
I mean, the background music to start really kicks it into gear, doesn't it?
But is it? Like, I don't think you could be this convincing. Let's just.
I don't know.
This looks like
I know how other photographers perceive me. How's that? Like I'm some sort of oversexed caveman who doesn't know what he's doing. I just want to tell them, you don't know me. What you see is just the surface. There's a lot of layers.
Like the last track.
For instance, I enjoy playing guitar.
I think this is like a joke. Yeah, it's a joke. I'm not trying to say he's being genuine here.
But you're saying with all jokes comes a little bit of truth. Huh?
But I'm just saying, is it a joke?
I love music. It's very important to me. I also very much enjoy cooking. I love that. I also love exercise. I find that has a very calming effect on me. Exercise, it leaves me very reflective.
Do you think of yourself as an artist?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, maybe I don't know a lot of the technical stuff about it, like about lighting or
like how to do stand-up.
About lighting.
Or like how to do a set.
Developing or shutter speeds or how to put the film in the camera. But I think I more than make up for that with my passion for photographing hot chicks with big boobs. That's my world. That's where I live.
Is it Joe? Is it Joe?
This would be even better if this was just like a JCPenney ad,
It's just a very different Joe Rogan that we don't get enough eyes on, I think.
Isn't it crazy how like Joe Rogan, just like The Rock, is 2 times bigger in his 50s than he was in his 20s?
Oh, I mean, it's all the hormones he has to take, which is my point of saying that Joe Rogan is basically just trans. I mean, what's the difference? What is explain to me the difference?
There is no difference.
I don't fucking get it.
Trans hormones. Joe Rogan, hormones. Same in the same.
I've got no problems with him just pointing out a fallacy.
Just be real about it,
I'm just
Joe.
pointing it out.
That's what we're trying to say.
I'm just pointing this out for everybody.
We just don't like hypocrisy here. That's all.
Yeah, I mean, I could be a hypocrite, but I like calling out hypocrites too. It's fun.
That bought 30 million gift cards to make $310,000 tax-free and legally. And when the IRS took him to court, they couldn't send him to jail. So there's this guy named Constantine that signed up for an American Express card that had unlimited 5% cash back. He figured out how to.
Oh, cool, dude.
There's this guy that bought 30 million gift cards to make $310,000 tax-free and legally. And when the IRS took him to court, they couldn't send him to jail. So there's this guy named Constantine that signed up for an American Express card that had unlimited 5% cash back. He figured out how to farm money by using the card to buy Visa gift cards. Then he used the gift cards to buy money orders, which he could deposit back into his account. The entire process cost 4% of the total transaction value, and since he had a 5% cashback reward, he could keep that 1% as profit.
Bruh. How do you figure this shit out? Like, I have friends who tell me all the time, they're like, I haven't paid for a flight in 5 years because like I am so good with credit cards.
Yeah, good for you, bro.
Good for you, bro.
Him and his wife got busted because they had $6.1 million in credit card charges, which led to an IRS audit. They found $310,000 as income from this, but credit card rewards are—
They made $310,000 $1,000 doing this bit as a bit, and they're only getting that 1%. Like they were fucking.
Yeah,
doing
they're just
this a
eating
lot.
that 1% of $6 million, dude.
That's so funny.
Not considered taxable income. Constantine argued with the government, which couldn't sentence him. And I mean, he wasn't doing anything illegal. He just found a loophole. Ultimately, he had to pay some taxes on the money he generated, but that was pretty much it.
He kept the money and just paid taxes on it. It's so fucking
so
funny
he
to
walked
me.
away with like 260 grand. Like, let's be real.
I mean, the aggravation and the stress of doing that, like some people have that mindset and that brain, and that's
where they just don't care.
And I can appreciate, I really appreciate that kind of shit. That's fucking awesome.
Because it's definitely not us.
I mean, if put it this way, if this was a video game that I was playing and it was fake money, I would definitely learn the exploit. But when it comes to real life, I'm like, I just, who gives a shit?
Can't be real. This isn't Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, but it is. But it is. All right, what do we have here? I forget. I think I sent in a lot of these links. I have no. This is all while I was sick with COVID.
So it's good. I know you were sick.
So I always had that COVID brain fog, so I don't remember anything I sent in.
That's perfect. It's like first time viewing for both of us.
It is kind of so.
That one's illegal.
Oh, this is funny.
Can't swing. So you know, because when you're riding, that thing's flying up.
That shit told on him, bro. That was fucked up.
You know he was sitting there like, please don't touch it. Please don't touch it.
Oh my God, I fought his magnet that he has on it. So when he wants to do it. Let's play that one more time.
That one's illegal. The plate can't swing. So you know, because when you're riding, that thing's flying up.
Look at how he looks at him like, oh man, I'm so fucked right now.
That's so funny,
you can
dude.
see it through the helmet. You know how difficult that is?
Yeah, that's a deep stress, bro.
Oh no.
That's sad.
Just take off.
He's pissed.
Just take the fuck off. Yeah, bye.
That was fucking hilarious when I saw that. I don't know what this is either. Let's see.
We're gonna find out.
We're gonna find out.
You know?
Oh!
You know?
I actually said this one in. Dude, confidently just took spray paint to the fucking eyes. 110%.
We should arrest him for blackface immediately.
Immediately,
dude. Even if it was an accident. That was fucked up. I imagine that's.
Listen, accidental blackface is still blackface. Ask Jimmy Kimmel. Ask Justin Trudeau.
He's done it multiple times. Can't be an
It's
accident.
not accidental when you love it.
Can't be an accident. Dude, all right. I've seen this clip before, but I've never seen it extended out like this. This went viral maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Okay.
The video's fucking insane. So, I mean, we might even get in trouble for showing this. I don't really care. Nobody gets hurt in this video, so it's not a problem. But we have homeboy at the methadone clinic in Buffalo.
He's got a pistol in his hand, right?
I don't think so. I think those are keys. It looks like a gun. It looks like they're about to. It looks like it's about to be the OK Corral.
Doesn't it look like the other way around? But that's keys. Okay, got it.
And dude goes in there, I think, just to shoot him. I mean, he's got the AR.
Well, I mean, dude, it's probably one of those people that's like, I hate my tax dollars going to these drug addicts. You know what I mean?
That's a good point. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah, we're just gonna rip this and watch this because I can't even fathom, bro. I mean, he starts shooting, bro.
Yeah, he's shooting at the wall.
And dude,
and then my guy just sprung into action, dude.
And I just want to point out here, because I mean, we'll watch the whole thing, but I just want to rewind this real quick to when this goes. Can we just focus on him for a second and watch this? Because this is like a nature thing.
Yeah, I feel like I'm watching.
I feel like I'm watching Planet Earth. Because you know when they describe like the fight or flight symptoms or whatever,
that's where he
and different animal.
Yeah.
You'll watch him. He has 2 different flight responses during this, where he's like, "I don't want to fuck with this," and he kind of goes towards the door, and then he kind of goes towards the reception, like, and then his brain clicks, and he's like, "There is nowhere," and it's just like go time for this guy. It's very funny.
If it's between me and this gun, like,
and
there's no way around it.
No time to really process that. So that's just instincts kicking in. It's wild to watch.
This dude played linebacker in high school. And
look, here he goes. He goes, "I'm out. Nope. I'm out.
Nope.
Nope. All right, fuck it.
All right, I'm taking your ass. You're in front of the door."
That's crazy.
Yeah, he tried to go through the door, locked. Through the glass, locked. All right, I'm fighting you then.
All right, fuck it.
Where
I guess.
does this go?
Outside, I think, but like, holy shit, I'm shitting.
Imagine.
No, dude, you gotta have balls, bro. People
he
say,
takes him right and then these dudes come out now and they're like, all right, now we'll help.
But
now that you've totally locked this dude down, we got your back, bro.
I mean, genuinely, that was
badass.
You gotta just be like, fuck, dude.
Fucking Jason Bourne to the situation, dude. Come on.
And when that's all you can do, and you do it, and you pull it off, you gotta feel like, God, bro. Jesus Christ.
Dude, you went, like, after that, you go and you have, like, the fattest cigarette of your life. Like, you just go outside and you just, like, burn one down to the filter real quick.
Oh,
just think about it.
You got to. Speaking of badass, I mean, there's not much you can do in a situation like this, but the reaction is one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
All right.
Here, let me give this a refresh real quick.
Fuck you, Instagram. Oh my God.
Can you hear this?
No, I can't hear it, but I just saw that shot appear in the class.
Oh, hang on. Okay. So we'll do this.
That's the problem. You got to click it. Yeah.
I had to have everything too zoomed in today. Everything was very zoomed in.
You got to click it again now, by the way.
I hate.
Every time you refresh, you have to click it. That's your new thing.
This is like a game that I have to play.
Yeah, this is a game.
Let's watch. 1, 2, 3. Huh. Huh.
Yeah.
Holy shit. That guy's dialed in. Holy shit.
This guy's dialed
What
in.
an insane reaction, bro.
That is the motherfucking window that saved my life.
Shout out Bulletproof Window for real.
That's
I love how his answer is
That guy's
dialed in.
He just goes, that guy is dialed in. That is the craziest thing I've ever seen. But at the same time, that makes sense to me that that's how people talk to each other. Because like you can't be serious in that moment.
No, dude. Otherwise, you're going to go crazy.
You can't be like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. Everybody has to be like, what? Like, you have to have a banter. There's literally no way you can get out of it otherwise. That's so funny to me that he said that.
If this had been like 3 years later, dude would have been like, yo, he's locked the fuck in.
Yeah, it's just, yeah. The Zoomers, when they're in World War III, is going to be amazing.
I know. Dude, they're going to be talking about the Rizzler over there, being a commander of the army.
Dude, they're going to draft the Rizzler. He's going to be fighting in World War III. Yeah, it's going to be crazy. What do we have here? What the fuck? Oh, shit. Yo, who did that?
So, like, here's my thing. It's like air, but... Bro, that would scare the shit out of me.
I mean, I suppose if you just don't have, like, a ventilation in the room, that's a way to do it. But, like, Jesus Christ.
I'd be like, what the fuck? I've never seen some shit like that. It blew my mind when I saw this. I was like... Because, like, if you're a kid or, like, something, you're just going to jump right out of there.
It just doesn't seem like the move.
It doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever.
Oh, you sent this in. I love these little guys, dude.
Oh, dude, have you seen these two, though, specifically?
No, I just love bullet shrimp guys.
This is a beautiful story.
My aggressive shrimp's unlikely friend, Dom. It all started with my pursuit of trying to find him a friend, but for some reason, he just kept beating the crap out of everything. But then with the stroke of luck, we found his first friend, the starfish, Margie. They didn't always get along, but she was a good friend for him nonetheless. Then on a very unfortunate day, I did notice that Margie had passed, and I don't believe that it was my mantis shrimp's fault. But she did not pass in vain, because this was the hope I needed to finding him his official and best friend for life, Dom. Dom is a domino damsel who also happens to be very aggressive, kind of like Kaiju. And I think this is something that Kaiju respects because no one's ever stood up to him like this before. Without hesitation, the first time they met, Dom was already testing his luck and sitting right in front of Kaiju's cave. But surprisingly, when Kaiju noticed him, he was the one that was nervous and he ended up closing up his cave just to get away from Dom. But soon after, they started to warm up to each other and then the rest was history. Dom is constantly following Kaiju around and he's always behind him being his little instigator. Now they're officially
Dude, he hypes him up when he kills other stuff.
And of course, Dom.
Hell yeah, dude. You just had to meet. You just need a fish to match his energy, dude.
Dude, I love the fact that the mantis is just beating the shit out of stuff, and Dom's just like, yeah.
He's like, get his ass.
Get it.
I want to see that Finding Nemo spinoff. Those two guys. I want like a dark, gritty, Breaking Bad-esque Finding Nemo with Dom and the other guy. That would be good.
I will tell you, this guy, I went and stalked his video. I will put a little sad part in there. Dom did pass.
It happens. These fish don't last long.
They never found Dom, which means the mantis ate Dom, and they said that's what Dom would have wanted.
I mean, it's the ultimate gassing up the boy, right?
Yeah.
Literally gassing him up. All right. This was funny. I liked this video. Made me laugh. It's Pretty badass.
I'm zoomed out as far as I can be.
They're just, these guys are just fishing, and the USS Roosevelt just rolls.
Dude, I would literally shit my pants. Like, aren't there? I don't know. This might sound like really ignorant, right? But isn't there like?
What?
Shouldn't they not be in that area then if it's going through there? Or...
I'm not sure. I mean, it could just be on its way to do whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you would just think that there's some kind of path that's like restricted that it can travel through that you're not supposed to fucking fish in. I don't know, man. It just seems like, what if you guys were 20 feet over and it just ran right through you?
I mean, yeah, it would suck dick.
Like, what the fuck?
That wake that the thing makes probably is just fucking crazy anyway. Dude, these aircraft carriers are fucking nuts, dude.
Yeah, dude, like literally an entire fucking ship that can just propel jets off of it.
It's just it's like a giant building that's just on the water. It's fucking insane.
Building with a fucking cargo ship under it.
So nuts. Imagine trying to land a plane on one of those things. Like, I just shit my pants.
Yeah, dude, like when I watch Top Gun and like
big.
people do that, you know what I mean? Like, how do you stop something going that fast, that quickly every time?
Yeah. We have a friend who could probably answer this question very succinctly, actually, so we should ask
Get him on the pod.
We have a friend of the show, Wang. Everybody should go check out his YouTube channel. I loved this. This was actually really funny.
Editor found jars filled with human tongues in a crawl space beneath a house. Allow me to explain. A user named RandoSurfer77 was working as a home inspector in Gainesville, Florida. When searching through the crawl space in one of the houses he was inspecting, he mostly found a bunch of old junk, including children's toys. But then he made a much more interesting discovery. 10 jars. And each of these jars was labeled with a woman's name on it, which seems so unbelievably suspicious. So he decides he's going to take a look at what's inside the jar. The first one he opens, he's looking at it, he thinks it's like bones or a dead rat or something. Then he realizes it's a jar full of tongues.
That's a problem, right? Like, that's
a big problem. Like, that was a lot of fucking tongues in that bucket, bro.
That's all
like
tongue, bro.
Like a lot of tongue.
The jars are full of tongues, except for one that was labeled Angela. The Angela jar contained a preserved dead infant. Obviously, he immediately calls...
This is Barbara Bush's house, dude. No, I'm just kidding.
It took me like 0.5 seconds not to be like, what?
I just listened to I blew your mind. Imagine it ties into
I had
the pod.
to really reel it in really quick.
Yeah, I get you.
The police after this discovery. Believe it or not, the police determined that there was actually no foul play here. It turned out that the owner of the jars was the ex-husband of the woman who owned the house currently. He was a renowned oral pathologist and researcher named Ronald Bachman. He had these specimens from early in his career when he was working on thyroid research. Of course, the Florida humidity would not be ideal for these specimens, so he had an ingenious idea.
Story that he made up.
You keep them cool and dry by putting them in the crawl space. But then the years go by, he gets absorbed into all different kinds of research, and when he gets divorced and moves away, he just plumb forgot about him. And his ex-wife did corroborate this story. The jar...
She was like, hey, yeah, that did happen.
He was definitely keeping tongues in the attic, yeah.
It was dated back to the 60s, when the laws were a bit more loosey-goosey with dead human body parts. A Redditor found...
But that's crazy, and fun fact... That's actually the same exact story as what happened to Einstein's brain. Einstein's brain was in a
jar
in a dude's basement for forever, and he didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah,
it's like a really interesting story, and how like the samples. There's like a bunch of it here in Philly at the Mutter Museum now.
Did they cut it up?
Yeah, and sent it out in different places, but most of it is at the Mutter Museum, which is interesting.
How are we going to regenerate him when we have the power? That was stupid.
I think I've told you the story about the guys who do shots of it, right?
Of what, the like embalming fluid?
There's a piece of Einstein's brain that apparently, I forget what university was doing this, but there was like a hazing ceremony where you would stick the piece of the brain in your mouth. And you'd suck on it until the formaldehyde entirely made your mouth numb, and then you do like 2 or 3 shots or something, and like it's crazy, dude.
Bro, I don't want to be these people's friends that bad.
I mean, that's
sounds like you're going to die.
It's the craziest thing I mean, who knows if it's real, but I read that on the internet once and I went, that's fucked.
I believe it.
Me too. People are crazy.
Oh, dude.
Oh, we've been bringing this up, dude. We've been talking about these like fucking the cheap games.
The cheap games,
that you would get, and this just happened to come across my shit, and I was like, "This is exactly what
your phone heard you this week, babe. It really did.
It really did. You're not wrong. But if you guys have never seen this, this is Pepsi Man. You used to get this in. I think it was just, forget where you got these from, but like fast food places or whatever. It's kind of like.
Dude, that was such a good first slide.
Pepsi Man! It looks like Temple Run.
It's exactly Temple Run. That is 100% that. That's so funny. Did you know for a fucking copy of Pepsi Man in the case, it's worth $140 right now?
Get the fuck. First of all, why are the noises so good? What the fuck?
Dude, I know. Because it was PS1. Everything was sick on the PS1. Oh, yeah.
Look at how fun this looks. Video games.
Let's go put $140 down on this. Let's go get it.
I'm gonna.
You know what? I'm just gonna stream it. I'm just gonna play it on my fucking PSP.
I could certainly find it on a ROM somewhere. I hope. Yeah.
You find the ROM, send it to me. I'll put it on my PSP.
For sure. Oh, we have to talk about this.
Yeah.
Just real quick.
This is all because he said that he wanted. He like didn't even endorse. He just said that
he said that he liked RFK.
Right? Yeah. Donald Trump is the biggest little baby ever. Like, why? This is what you tweet about, like, your ex-girlfriend before you go to the prom, you know?
100%.
This is exactly what you tweet. Like, and you feel really good about it.
So I thought this was funny. It's Donald Trump saying that it'll be interesting to see how loudly Joe Rogan gets booed the next time he enters the UFC ring. Tiny Rogan, MAGA 2024. He's little. I don't know, dude. Like, I feel like they're like. This was interesting because I feel like some people really didn't like this, which I thought was funny.
Well, I think it's funny because like people just really don't care what Joe Rogan. Like, I don't know.
People would rather Joe Rogan be president. I think that's where we're at.
They're placing bets on Joe Rogan getting booed.
There's bets being placed
next Friday.
All right,
I'll be there next Friday.
I'm putting bets on yes.
Yeah, you think so?
100%.
All right,
100%.
I'll bet you $5 they cheer for him.
I bet you if Trump, look, it's not going to be the majority of people booing, but there will be a boo.
I mean, there's always a little bit of boo for everybody, right?
No, I mean it might be audible, just because Trump told them to.
That's what I'm saying. Whatever audibly comes up is the winner of the argument.
I'm with this. I agree.
Okay. Whatever we can hear when he walks out. Because you know it's going to be on Twitter.
True.
Right? True. Like the minute he comes out, it's going to be whether or not that happened. So we'll find out quick.
For sure.
Yeah.
All right, let's keep moving through this shit. We got some more fun. This one's crazy. I think these guys survived, which is awesome. They ejected safely. So let's watch this real quick. Look at that sonic boom.
Dude, that was nuts. I guess you don't always land on the boat.
What if this? I was gonna say, what if this is the same exact moment those dudes were fishing?
I guess you don't always make it back to the boat, man.
This is the USS John Paul Jones, so I guess it's not, but it's pretty funny to think.
Oh, that's funny as fuck.
But the boys
it's funny to laugh about because they're okay.
They ejected. I wouldn't post something where they didn't. But yeah, I guess they were still testing the structural integrity of those sonic booms back in '95. I don't know. That didn't work.
I don't think they were very structurally sound.
Yeah, I don't think we were quite ready for that yet.
We weren't quite there yet.
We weren't quite ready for that yet. Oh, hang on. Let me switch over here. This is something you sent in, I think. Dude. It's a little gross. I don't know what I'm...
Oh, bruh. If we don't get in trouble for the first video like 10 minutes ago, we'll get in trouble for this one.
All right,
don't
cool,
worry.
Great.
Yeah.
I can't do this with the pizza. Motherfucker, don't you tell nobody.
So,
my God.
What in the
There's a
fuck?
new belief in like crackhead culture that if you chew on the bones of a rotted animal, you get high. I found this out reading the comments. So take that as you will. And keep going.
Asking for a friend. Does this work?
Phone a friend.
Asking for a friend. Does that work or what?
I mean, obviously it's had success for her in the past. You can tell.
I mean, it might be all the meth she's also on, but we'll check.
You bite off.
Oh! Oh!
Hang on.
Hang on. She got to put her teeth in for this one, Brad. Oh!
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, she just ripped it off.
Oh my god. Oh, do you know? Dude, yeah, that is fucking gross.
I can't do this with the teeth. Motherfucker.
Oh my god, dude. Like, you know when a mouse dies in a place where you can't find it and it's just you just gotta suffer for a couple of weeks because it's in your wall and you're like, fuck it, I'm just gonna let it decomp in there or whatever.
Yep.
And you smell that smell. Imagine that smell as a taste. Like, I just can't, dude. That is.
What do you think that was? A cat or a small dog? Cat, right?
Dude, I might have been a rat.
No, it's not even. Like, what is that?
It's looking raccoony to me, honestly.
Oh, dude, that's even worse when you think about it.
Yeah. Oh my.
Its eyes are just like white amorphous blobs. Look at that shit.
Yeah, you got to eat the eyes first. That was her big mistake.
She should have popped the. Dude, if she ate an eye, I would have thrown the fuck.
A hot little boiler. Little boiler.
Oh, it's fucking gross.
So that going into this next clip is actually perfect.
Oh god.
Did you watch Last of Us?
Yeah.
You didn't? Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay, so you're familiar with the cordyceps virus.
Yeah.
So check this out. I have never seen something like this. I've seen cordyceps on planet Earth, and I've seen them talk about it before with like ants and shit. I've never
like a bigger.
I have never seen this. This is a tarantula, dude.
I've stumbled across something truly incredible tonight. In front of me is a tarantula that, unfortunately for it, has become infected by cordyceps. Now, for those of you who don't know what cordyceps is, this is the zombie fungus that's the inspiration for the hit video game and TV show The Last of Us.
Dude.
And well, this unfortunate tarantula is a character in his own movie here tonight. Now, he was infected by this fungus. And it took over his nervous system and forced him to come to this location. And then as he died, the fungus sprouted out of his body, allowing the spores to spread to another unsuspecting tarantula. And this is actually a very rare species of cordyceps. We rarely encounter tarantulas like this. And when I say species of cordyceps, it's true. Each group of invertebrates has their own species of cordyceps.
I thought that was really interesting too. I was like, that's crazy.
This is like terrifying. So like, what do you have to, my whole question is, what would another tarantula have to do to be infected? Like eat it?
It's fungal.
Touch it?
I don't know. It might just get in your fucking blood. I think that's all it needs.
Dude, this is like the scariest shit ever to me.
I don't think it's ever happened to a person before, but
it's
I'm
never
sure
happened to a person. Our body temperature. The whole thing is our body temperature is 2 degrees too hot.
Yeah. I would at least push back on the fact that we probably have experimented with this before. There's no way we haven't. Knowing that it can control things, there's no way in hell you're going to tell me that the bioweapons sections of the deep state or whatever haven't tried to work cordyceps in its own, like there's no way we haven't.
It's just so unpredictable,
I'm not thoroughly convinced that it has never been infected into a person because they do all sorts of weird tests on what they would deem to be undesirable people that don't have any fucking future or whatever. And it's like, maybe they have. And that's a scary thought, bro, because I do not want to see.
Cordycepping like someone on death row.
Yeah, like fucking Last of Us. I just don't like it, dude. It's fucking scary.
Well, them doing those experiments would lead to how it would be possible for us to get infected.
I know I'm speaking on this like it's already happening, but it's like, would it shock you?
I don't care, dude. That shit's terrifying. Yeah.
Would it shock you? No, not at all.
Not one bit.
We have another dying llama video who I hate putting on this fucking stream. This guy.
Oh, dude. This guy. You just want. This is like anxiety hour.
Eventually, he'll be dead llama, and I will just be like,
rip llama.
It's about time, bro. You're on borrowed time. He's on the tallest building. He's on the tallest building in LA right now.
He's just like no gloves, like nothing.
Well, dude, I just watched a video where he broke into the Boring Company's tunnels in Vegas.
Okay.
Why would you go in there, bro? You don't even know if a car, like, it's so scary.
It's wet.
Yeah, it's soaking wet. You're in the fucking air. Oh my god.
I can't even, dude. This is like, it makes me sick.
What? Oh, bro.
I'm in my room. I'm in my room. I'm in my room. I'm in my room.
Yeah, like I'm not on the. This is gonna be my nightmare at 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm gonna wake up in a pure sweat, bro.
I'll be watching these and I literally repeat to myself, "I'm in my bed. I'm in my bed."
I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. If he would have started climbing using those bowling ball holes, I would have thrown my phone in the garbage. Same, bro.
The shots. I don't want to bring my camera up here. It's too sus.
It's too
I'll come around
sus, dude. It's like, this is what happens when you take the kids out of school for 2 years. This is what's happening.
This is terrifying that he's just like keeping himself up there with these finger holes right now. It's making me very uncomfortable.
This kid got taken out of his junior and senior year of high school and was like, I'm gonna, you know what? I'm bored.
I have nothing to live for.
I mean, bruh.
Holy man.
Yeah, no shit. How you getting? How, dude? When he looks up, it's so scary. Oh my god. Okay, well that's dying lava.
My favorite part of his videos is when he gets down. Like when he's on the ground. That's my favorite part.
What's so overwhelming, I think, is when he's up there and he looks down. And like in my mind, I would be so like I would just be like, I have to get back down too. Fuck.
Yeah, dude. Like it's not a one-part journey. You don't get to like parachute down.
One of these days, that fucking kid.
One of these days, that'll be the move.
One of these days, he will, dude.
Yeah,
this one's good.
All-time class.
Generating the kind of excitement and energy it did in this building. And to that guy, Michael, that might have been the worst-looking shot with the best end result I have ever seen.
It doesn't matter. The form doesn't matter. The shot went in, and it wasn't swish, like Jack said.
Iconic.
Dude, you're part of LeBron's history now. Like, let's be real.
LeBron's part of your history too, which is just crazy. Imagine first of all just making that shot and how cool you must feel, and then you just get tackled by fucking LeBron. Yeah. It's like, what a day.
It's like, dude, I literally feel like I won the game winner for LeBron's team. Like, that's how I feel.
I mean, dude, to pull off that shot is just fucked. It's crazy. All right, I think you sent this one in. I have no idea what we're getting into. Oh no! Stop! Not another one of these. Why in that one?
Because it's the lowest one, babe.
Holy shit.
Dude. Did you see how fast this one went, though?
Do you see that it's full of wine bottles, dude?
Yeah, dude, you know someone's going to reach their hand in there to grab wine, not looking, in like 20 minutes? And just get a handful of poo. Oh, effortless, dude.
Enough with the shitting. What the fuck?
You said enough with the crabs. You didn't say enough with the shitting, dude.
That's a good point.
God, you're really limiting.
I'm surprised.
Video,
yeah, you have been doing a good job with the crab. Dude.
I even made a video where a shrimp didn't die this week. Okay, like, come on.
True. Shout out to the shrimp.
Shout out.
This was funny. I thought this was funny.
You know what?
Whoa, hang on.
Feels to be on deployment and watch Star Wars and sit there and be like, oh, this is such a cool movie about the little guy versus the big bad army, and and then you're like, oh man, are we the bad guys? Like, yes. It was this just moment where we were all sitting there watching it, and then we just stopped. Like, I just paused it, and then I just looked at my buddy and I was like, dude, are we stormtroopers?
Yes,
we are. He was like, I think we are.
We absolutely are stormtroopers.
Oh man. Oh, do you know how it feels?
I love that, and this is
that's so real though. Like people talk about that shit all the time. People want to watch these movies where like the oppressed win, but then when the oppressed try to win in real life, everyone's like, "This is abomination."
Yeah, I mean, George Lucas even has explicitly stated multiple times that Return of the Jedi is entirely an allegory for and the Ewoks specifically are an allegory to the Viet Cong. So it's like
that makes sense. Yeah,
there's literally no room for interpretation when it comes to what George was trying to say. So I mean,
just that one movie though. The other ones aren't politically centered at all.
They made up the Empire for that one. Yeah.
I just like the fucking swords, bro.
The swords.
Oh, dude, this is one of my faves.
I love this. This is way too fucking accurate, by the way.
It is so accurate.
I'm from upstate New York, where everything's abandoned or broken.
Scary.
But it used to be a great place, I hear.
I'm from upstate New York, where the only thing to do is fucking nothing.
I'm from upstate New York, where if I tell anybody from the city where I'm from, they say it's not New York.
True.
I'm from upstate New York, where you could have a fucking heat wave, snowstorm, rainy day, windstorm, all at the same time.
I'm from upstate New York, where if you drive 10 minutes that way, it's... if you drive 10 minutes that way, it's...
That is the realest thing. That's Burnt Hills, dude. If you drive either to fucking Glenville or Schenectady in 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's definitely real. It's just like, it's just totally like that. I mean, it's...
I'm from upstate New York. Of course I hate my life.
Real. I wish I got to experience a little bit more of upstate when I was there last weekend. I got COVID and I was sick, but
yeah, I know you literally were there and you had COVID.
I just didn't leave the room. I was dead. I haven't been sick like that in fucking ever since ever. I was so dead. It was.
You called me on day 3. You FaceTime me in the morning. You're like, "Yep, out of the house. Just I've had COVID for 3 days. Fucking miserable."
I was literally didn't move from the bed, dude. It was bad. But upstate New York. Even though it sucks, still, I just wanted to say I love it.
You know, we got good friends there. That's all that matters.
I loved it there, man. I loved it. All right, so what do we got? What's going on in Florida? Oh, what's going on in Florida? This video blew me away, Max. You're gonna be a huge fan of this, bro.
All right, let me see.
This is some M. Night Shyamalan level fucking Instagram.
Is it twist here? Is that a no?
Oh no, motherfucker's speeding, bro.
Is that a cop? No.
No, dude. Oh!
You dumb motherfucker!
Oh, I didn't see your lights. I didn't see your lights in the back. Oh, you got the wrong car. I didn't see the lights in the back.
My dude thought he was just joining him in the chase, and then he fucking took him out instead.
The funniest shit I've ever seen, dude. And he rolled.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure you have to be like, you have to definitely, you have to pass a test when you're in the police to do a pit maneuver.
I think so, yeah. I think they do that like with shitty cars in the parking lot first, right?
And part of me has a feeling he probably didn't have the fucking.
I mean, he did it well. He did it well. I would say that he probably failed identification of vehicles.
Maybe, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, like that test was just not in his privy whatsoever. But his pit maneuver was probably an A+. That was pretty good. He flipped that car around pretty quick. Now it was the wrong car, but what are you gonna do?
For sure. All right, we got a decent amount of clips left, and we're coming up on 50 minutes. So let's start powering through the shit. But
all right, we'll tighten up.
We're doing fine. We did a 2-hour fucking stream. Everybody loved it. So who cares? You know, we're just gonna run this.
You say they loved it. It's our least viewed video in like 3 years, but it's fine. No,
they'll love it, dude. All right, so let's run this. This is AI, but let me just explain that we had. Remember when we showed that guy who had like the pop punk like song, but it was like social stuff.
Oh
remember
yeah,
that early days.
Yeah. Early days.
This is like if you took the human out of it but made it better. I don't really know how to describe it.
Oh, you got the cover on.
Oh shit.
There we go. Isn't that crazy that AI can write anti-flag now?
It's over, but I still have to go to work Monday morning.
It's literally anti-flag.
I'm tired of this world. When will it be?
The chorus. Why is the chorus good? That's annoying. And
that's annoying.
I'm gonna tell my friends that's Rise Against. I'm gonna tell my kids
like
that was Rise Against. But
that's a good one.
How about shout out to the Chud Core, dude? Why does that sound better than what people are doing right now? Help me
That's
out.
why y'all's bands aren't making it, because they're not catchy.
Yeah, that's what happens when you make TikTok music, bro. You start sounding like AI. That's the problem.
That's true.
So Red-tailed hawk at play with. Oh, this thing plays with a stick, and he's doing fucking. He needs to be on the cover of Thrasher magazine. This guy. Here, let's just. We don't need all that. Watch him. Look at him go, dude.
Oh, did you see that leg transition?
Look at this. Look at how focused he is. He's like
that
proud.
Is Tony Hawk's dad.
Look, he's Hawk. He's Tony Hawk.
He's Tony Hawk.
He's literally Tony.
He just fucking kickflipped him. Oh, dude.
Oh, look at him catch it. Oh, he's like, yeah.
Oh,
dude, he rules.
That was pretty sick.
I'm a huge
fan.
He
knows exactly what he's doing. He keeps looking over like, you
look
see
at that. The Ollie North.
That's way better Ollie than I'm ever going to do.
It's like a boneless. That's an Ollie. That's like a fucking Ollie North he just did.
Who showed him with Thrasher magazine? That's my question.
When he tries to fucking catch it.
I catch the
There's so can we just watch this the rest of the stream? It's so
so majestic. Dude.
I fucking love him, dude. What a cool bird, dude. Oh my god. Tony Hawk.
Tony Hawk's
newest Birdhouse brand member. This is my first skateboard was Birdhouse. I don't know what this is. I forget. So let's see what he has. Let's see what this fucking nerd has to say.
Easy, why is the Boeing story not bigger news?
Oh, I didn't know about this. Did you know about the spacecraft Boeing thing?
No.
Okay.
Run it.
Boeing is on another level right now with the killings and the this and the failures. This is my first time hearing about this.
Boeing has stranded 2 people in space, and they might be stuck there until next year. Next year. They were supposed to go up there for 8 days. It was 2 astronauts, right? 8 days. I mean, you don't even get someone to water your plants when you're going somewhere for 8 days, right? True. And this Boeing spacecraft that was supposed to take these astronauts to the International Space Station, it sprung a leak. 5 thrusters on the spacecraft failed. So they got to the International Space Station, right?
Fuck.
And now these astronauts are up there, and they're like, "How do we get back?" It's not like you can just hitchhike back. There's not a ton of spacecraft going back and forth, and turns out they might now have to wait until next year. Best thing to cut weight at the beginning. They removed their suitcases off the spacecraft.
That's so petty. Dude. That makes me so angry.
That is so they have nothing out there. They're just like strapped, living to the fucking aircraft.
This shit's a movie, dude. They're
and there's no talk about this at all. Like,
I only heard about this on fucking
stranded people up there. That makes no fucking sense.
Their extra clothes, they took them off the spacecraft, and they're like, "Oh, we need to cut weight." So they got up there, no spare clothes, no nothing. Fortunately, it's the International Space Station. So there's plenty of food, there's plenty of water, and there are like resupply missions that happen. You just can't put a human in there, right? It's not great for humans to travel down. So like they're okay, they're fine. But they might spend they might be up there until next year. Where'd they park their cars? Like they were planning for 8 days. Where'd they park their cars? What are they gonna do? Who's driving the kids to school? Like this is crazy.
What if you're like a single parent and you have like a babysitter or whatever, and you just go up there and then, sorry, like what the fuck?
I mean, I truly didn't even like Google this story after I saw this.
Dude, I heard nothing about this. You would think this would be front page news.
Yeah, I'm taking him at face value for that, but like, well, I'll look into that because
his outfit and the way he talks, he definitely did the research.
When nerds speak with such authority, I listen. I don't know. I have to listen. I don't know why. Have you ever seen this?
Nah.
Okay. We're gonna mute it. Oh well. Dude.
What the fuck?
Look at homeboy. Look at him. Watch him. Oh, he's gonna fucking curl this dude's max weight right now with those little arms. Holy shit.
Bro, that's a superhero. Did I almost just die? Yeah.
Look at this.
Holy shit. Run that back.
That's enough for today.
Dude.
So my whole thing is, I think what happened was he wasn't, his breathing's bad or whatever. So when he's going and he's doing this, he's holding his breath when he exerts instead of breathing out. And he probably cut off oxygen. In my head, I assume this is the only thing what happened.
Out holding fucking hundreds of pounds. Yeah.
He just choked out and just didn't have oxygen going into him. So he literally like lost and just blacked out. And his fucking boy curled. He curls his max weight with those little arms.
Save his homie. Like, literally saved his homie.
I mean, that's what it takes. And that's what I'm saying. Like, people, I know when you're at the gym and you're not like hitting your max weight or whatever and you feel bad or something, like, don't, because you're not in this.
You dying.
You don't have to, but just know you're not in this situation. And then when you're put in this situation and your fucking levels go up like that, yeah, you might, you know, this is why you
win it out.
This is why you put the work in.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll run that back real quick. One more time. The dude.
Did that just record? Yeah.
They're so excited it's recording. I love that it's just a Russian. Look at these guys.
I love how he's just dancing now, like he didn't just almost die 30 fucking seconds ago.
That's because Russians do be chilling like that, dude.
They do be chilling like that.
Look at this. Look at him.
Yeah, he didn't.
And he yokes that right up, like. Make sure that he like uses his knee to clear
out of the
him.
way fully.
Yeah, clears him out a little bit. He wakes up.
Look at this. He almost like is there no place to put that?
It's right up top, and he just gets to one side and says "fuck it" and dumps it.
I'm just drooling it off. Yeah, that was smart. That's smart as fuck.
Shout out to the best spotter ever, dude. That's goated.
That's the best spotter of all time.
That's Chad shit. That was nice, dude. You know,
that was nice.
Here's
dude. I put this in, right? We had
we're continuing the saga.
Right? It continues the saga. Fred Durst comes out to inspect.
I love this.
This has become a bit now. But from what I hear, it sounds like one of the bad versions, right? That we critically analyzed.
I think we did a good job at analyzing the fact that he's playing and not playing sometimes.
Yes.
Which muddies the waters.
Time.
Yeah,
I'm hearing a playing time.
Well, they would obviously, aren't they on tour together? They probably play in this.
Yeah, he opens for Limp Bizkit right now.
Right.
It's called the Loserville Tour.
It's kind of funny.
Word on the street is Corey Feldman is not playing this guitar solo. I want to know if Corey Feldman is really playing this motherfucking solo. How about you?
All right.
Okay. No tricks, no tracks, no nothing. Straight up, right? Hit it.
It's like if you told your little cousin to play Through the Fire and the Flames on expert mode or something. That's
he
what
already failed. Like it's already.
I think it rules. I think that rules so hard. People are getting real mad about this. I don't understand. It's like very funny.
Me too. I'm just really into watching all of it play out.
So here's something that I didn't know was happening, and I don't think anybody really knew this was happening. And we're gonna see it right now because I had to see it. So do you.
Didn't this dude get canceled?
It's Vince Offer. I helped revolutionize how you watched TV commercials.
Hey,
Vince!
You know, he lost it in the war.
Okay. You're gonna love my nuts. Watch this. Problem with that shedding pussy? Pick up cat hairs from clothes. Now I'm gonna do the same thing with my new show called The ShamWow Guy Show.
Didn't he get in trouble?
Wait for it.
And the first thing I'm gonna talk about is how I was canceled before.
Alright, I'm tuning in,
perfect. Bro, you set that up, bro. Jesus Christ, dude. Also,
all
wow.
Right, get him on the pod.
Also, wow.
What's up with
this?
Dude, that one eye is at 100 and the other one's at 50. It's like Lawrence Fishburne.
Vince, wake up, bro. You're half awake, bro.
Cancel culture was
cocaine in the one nostril.
Yeah, instead of a deviate, like a septum problem, his eye just dropped.
One eye blows up. One stays slow. He's got Lawrence Fishburne, dude.
Was a thing. The Hollywood elites banned my movie, probably because they played an Italian guy selling a meat sauce.
We eliminate the beef in the sauce for fetuses. Provisions from the hospital guarantee us mutilated fetuses.
We're kosher. We've been having a lot of fetus in jars. Like I'm thinking something's going on. Now wait for this.
Maybe I was banned for the other scene where I played a black guy. JJ Cool J.
What the fuck is this, dude? Why did I not know this? He's got the curlers.
Hey, JJK Cool. What's up? Was that the guy from ShamWow? How long are you to be on the show, motherfucker?
I mean, that was kind of funny.
That was cool.
We're probably certainly getting demonetized.
Yeah, but KKK members, so we're all good, right? I mean, even Black Lives Association Kingdom of America, has given me the N-word pass.
What the fuck am I watching?
I'm only going to use it when I want to intimidate some white guys. We're pushing it because comedy is all about taking risks.
All right,
and
I don't
it
know
gives
if
us
you
the
can
passes
open
to...
this on Twitter right now, but I'm going to send you something on Twitter.
Send it to me. I can open it.
The last time that I saw him, he looked like this. And this was his mugshot from when he got beat up by a hooker. So
let me pull it up on Twitter.
Take that for what you will. I think it's from like 2009 or 2010, but that's the last time I ever heard about him, was that he was in central booking for getting beat up by a prostitute. And I was like, yes. Look at this, dude.
I mean, when was this? His eyes looking nice
2009. 2009.
Yeah, something happened in the war.
Something happened in between then and there with that eye.
I heard he was involved with the Israeli government, which is another whole.
Shut up! Why is everyone in the IDF? I can't.
Yeah, man, it's pretty weird. But I don't know what to tell you. That's just all. This is what I'm hearing.
Is he Israeli?
Yeah, I think he's lived in Israel before. I don't know. It's pretty.
Well, I mean, if he's from Israel, then he has.
No, he's not from.
IDF.
No one's from Israel. He's fucking moved there. Because you can get a free house or whatever. Free Gaza house for you. Move into this lady's house. Enjoy.
Oh, bro, this is actually a big boy tip right here. For anyone who's working at Amazon, this guy's got a tip for you. You can just run this one.
All right, cool. Let's see.
You ever got bubble guts out on the route? No place to shit? Let me show you. All you do, tote. Make sure you have napkins and hand sanitizer. Open the tote, make sure it's empty. There's plenty of these totes. Amazon has 10 million of these things. Don't worry about wasting one. Hold on for dear life. Blow it up. Hand sanitizer, napkins, and then when you're done, you just zip it up. Go find the nearest dumpster. Oh, this hasn't happened to me, but it happened to one of my buddies.
Yeah.
Just blow it up, dude. Throw it in the dumpster. I mean, imagine how many dumpster divers have been like, oh my God, an Amazon bag, and they open it, it's just shit.
Dude, and back in 2015, Bernie Sanders was like talking about how the Amazon drivers were having to pee in bottles on their routes and how that's fucked up and they shouldn't have to do that or whatever. This is, I mean, it's crazy to me that it's been almost 10 years now, which makes me physically
and we're
sick.
still talking about how people have to shit in a bag.
And now they're just shitting in the. Now they're just shitting in them instead.
We've progressed to just shitting on the route too.
That's crazy.
This is another good one.
All right, first plunge in the pool. Let's see it. Oh God. Oh.
What is he
You're
doing?
gonna push it back when you jump.
100%.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, idiot.
All right.
Why was that so? The way he goes in was
Let's
so
see it.
fucking perfect, dude. What the hell?
Oh God.
I'll watch that one more time because it's so
He hits her
fun.
with the, I'll try not to.
You're gonna push it back when you jump.
I'm gonna try not to. Ready?
Oh yeah.
Ooh, this is sketchy.
You dome.
Just broke the side. Jesus Christ.
Oh, that's so fucking perfect.
Shout out to that fucking guy, though. All right.
He knew what he was doing.
So here's the thing. This one, hopefully.
Oh, bro.
This is for science. So, and this is to explain to people what's going on. So, YouTube, please don't give me a fucking copyright problem with this because it's so crazy.
Dude, it's a crazy thing to see. Like,
okay.
Oh my God.
I just want to say Frankie Valli.
Five Nights at Freddy's featuring Frankie Valli.
Yeah, Frankie Valli is literally like one of my favorite musicians to ever walk the earth. So, you know, I know he's been in debt and I know that there's like a big problem
he's still
there.
paying these gambling debts like a motherfucker, bro.
But this is scary, dude.
Yeah, at this point, I just let it go. Like, who's paying to see this?
I'm gonna try to lower the volume so they don't crush us.
This dude looks like an animatron, and it is so obvious he's not singing. Why the fuck are we doing this? Like, why do people want to see that? He's not singing, bro.
Dude, I read somewhere from a sound engineer that has worked a bunch of Frankie Valli shows that he hasn't sang a note in 10 years, but now it's to the point where he can't even open his mouth, and it's like, what the fuck, dude? It's like,
he's been lip syncing his whole life. This is like the music equivalent of a Joe Biden speech, you know?
It's worse. He's worse than Joe Biden.
Yeah, Joe Biden could at least lip it. But dude's 90 and they're still fucking porking him out there, you know? He's not even there, dude.
I mean,
hate this.
It's just
This is
2
sickening to watch,
full
dude.
minutes.
It's like he's just like, he might as well be a hologram, you know? Oh, bro.
This?
Imagine being this like fat asshole behind him, just like shoe bopping and keeping up with rhythm, knowing he's just like dying in front of you. Like, happy I get my check.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's I was thinking about that, being like somebody in his band. Like,
I'm so happy we're getting paid by your name. It's not our gambling debt.
It's like, I literally, I fucking hate everybody on that stage. And you know, a gig's a gig. I do understand that. I had a friend.
No, but you don't need to be gigging when you look like that.
I had a friend, John Allison Weiss, who played and was a part of Lou Reed's band that he was touring with right before he passed away. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Lou Reed was, you know, in pretty bad shape, and you know, his voice definitely wasn't what it used to be, but he was like, he was still a human. Like, I get it. Yeah, he was just old, but he wasn't like,
he wasn't like this.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
So it's like, there's a difference. There is a difference. There's a huge difference.
It's like God himself is keeping Frankie alive to pay off this debt.
Yeah, which means he owes a lot of money. He's got problems to fix.
It's so much money that you can't let it go. You know. That's
shout out to Frankie Valli, but damn, dude, like, fuck. All right.
Pay your debts, babe.
It's my.
All right, what do we got?
You sent this one in, so let's see.
I don't remember. Oh, dude, yeah, did I?
Something's on that drone, dude. What the hell?
Oh, dude, it's a squirrel.
Drone?
Yeah, the squirrel rides this drone. That's what it is. Yeah, check this out.
Oh, you know, this is fucked.
He's just chilling. They land it.
It looks like they kamikazed him, bro.
Don't worry about that part, bro. No, like you said last time, hamster lives, bro. Don't worry about it.
Sure. Yeah, as long as I don't see it, that's fine.
It's fine.
This was just random that I thought was interesting.
Here's Coin Shop, and we're taking a look at these red quarters.
You ever see this?
No.
I was seeing this a lot when I worked at Starbucks, dude. And I was like,
really?
Is this like demon money? Like, what the fuck is this? And I've always wondered what they are.
Because like when you first see it, you just think someone had ADHD with a Sharpie.
For sure. But then I saw it like a lot. Like I would see it a lot more than I would, at least like a couple a month. And I was like, what the fuck are these?
You see these from time to time in junk silver. Why are they red? What's the point?
Those coins are considered house coins. Back when there were jukeboxes, 3 plays for a quarter or 10 cents a play, a bar owner or a restaurant owner typically did not own the jukebox. Some company placed it there, and the company then would, you know, pick up the quarters once a week or periodically that people put into play. If there was no music playing, if no customer had put money in, oftentimes the owner would put in his or her own money so that there would be music in the restaurant. But they wanted their quarter back. So they would paint their coins red so that when the owner of the machine would come pick up the rest of the change, they would know to leave what's called the house coin, because that's when the owner played the machine.
That's fucking cool, though. That's like one of those things that's died off.
Yeah, it's just like old history shit. I was like, that's funny. I need a red iPhone for touch tunes, right? Is that how that works now?
That is how. That's the manager's touch tune.
You get a red iPhone?
If you manage a bar now, they give you a red iPhone for touch tune.
Yeah. This was a cute video. I figured you'd really... I don't know. You might have seen this already. I wouldn't be shocked if you did.
Yes, my name is David Grossberg, and I'd like to...
Listen to these two guys. We got Bush and Reagan here
Do you
talking.
think the children of illegal aliens should be allowed to attend Texas public schools free, or do you think that their parents should pay for their education?
Who are you addressing that to?
I think you're first in this.
He was looking right at you. I said he was. Look, I'd like to say.
These are the two Republican goated guys, by the way, that everybody seems to love so much. So just get ready for this answer. You're not ready.
These are the guys that people wear T-shirts of. They have no idea what they ever said.
Problem that would be so sensitive and so understanding about labor needs and human needs that problem wouldn't come up. But today, if those people are here, I would reluctantly say I think they would get whatever it is that they're, what the society is giving to their neighbors. But the problem has to be solved. The problem has to be solved because as we have kind of made illegal some kinds of labor that I'd like to see legal, we're doing things. We're creating a whole society of really honorable, decent, family-loving people that are in violation of the law. And secondly, we're exacerbating relations with Mexico.
I mean,
dude, this right here, if anyone heard this now, they'd be like, Lib!
The answer to your question is much more fundamental than whether they attend Houston schools, it seems to me. I don't want to see if they're living here, I don't want to see a whole thing of 6- and 8-year-old kids being made, one totally uneducated and made to feel that they're living with outside the law. Let's address ourselves to the fundamentals. These are good people.
Dude, they can't believe what they're hearing. This stuff has to get buried so the video's this small. They don't want to see this shit.
If JD Vance wants to stop being called weird, he just needs to flipperoo. He needs to start doing
this shit. If JD Vance wants to stop having 5 people at all his stuff.
True.
Can I add to that? I think the time has come that the United States...
This is your God, by the way, Mr. Republican.
And our neighbors, particularly our neighbor to the south, should have a better understanding and a better relationship than we've ever had. And I think that we haven't been sensitive enough to our size and our power. They have a problem of 40 to 50% unemployment. Now, this cannot continue.
Let's employ them!
Rising with regard to that other country that we talked about, of Cuba and what it is stirring up, of the possibility of trouble below the border, and we could have a very hostile and strange neighbor on our border. Rather than making them or talking about putting up a fence, why don't we work out some...
Oh, what? Oh, what did he just say?
Did he just say no fence?
Did he just say instead of putting up a fence?
Instead of?
Recognition of our mutual problems, make it possible for them to come here legally with a work permit, and then while they're working and earning here, they pay taxes here. And when they want to go back, they can go back, and they can cross and open the border both ways.
What the fuck?
By understanding
I think I'm having a stroke, yo. Unreal.
It's crazy
this
video.
This is obviously doctored AI libtard bullshit.
Yeah, people get really confused, man. And
I'm pissed the fuck off now.
I just don't want people confused.
No, me neither. That's crazy.
Yeah, that was crazy. Let's get out of politics real quick and just watch the foam. This is a gift, so we get to just enjoy. This is a beach, and this is how the water comes in on this beach. It's called Cappuccino Coast. Apparently, it's just like a really rare collection of things that happen.
That's calming to me.
How nice does that? But probably feels great too when you're just.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's
fucking beautiful.
Look at this guy.
He just said, "I'll take all the foam."
Give me that foam,
Pause.
dude. Extra foam.
Pause.
But that's fun, dude. I was like, yeah.
That is fun. I'd go swim in the foam.
Yeah, me too, man. So I thought that was cute. Just to calm everybody down. I know we're going to get all torqued up about immigration, so look at the foam. Look at the foam. All right, we're getting through the last powering through here. So
what do we got left here, babe?
We got a bunch, so let's just keep going. That didn't work out for you.
That way, sir. Sir.
Absolutely not.
What the fuck? That's so good.
Hey, that way, sir. Sir.
Absolutely not.
Oh my.
I told her to get fucked.
Suck me.
Oh, that's awesome. Absolutely not.
Absolutely not. He said,
that's awesome.
That's stellar. All right, let's see. We had a big Twitter run from you here, so let's see.
Yeah,
what
I
we've
threw
got.
a bunch of shorties in here, so they'll run quick.
What are we looking at? Oh, okay. Nice little 3. Oh!
Oh!
Oh, no way, dude.
You didn't see that one coming, did you?
Holy shit.
Look at this. He's just having a good little ride. Honda Pilot. Honda Pilot. Oh, that's a Jeep Wrangler.
It was at that moment.
He knew.
Oh my God, he went flying, bro. Holy shit, dude. That was crazy. I can't believe I've never seen that before. What do we got
yeah,
here?
this is a good one right here. Washington Police Department. Check this out.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
So we got a little fight going on, right? This is obviously a little tough.
I like this. It looks like he grabbed
And then the police are in action, right? The police
Yep.
have come to this fight before it's ended, which is good timing.
Bad
right?
boys, bad boys.
But check it out. So far, police are doing a good job. So there's something going on, right?
This is Worcester, right?
Yeah.
Shit, dude. Bro, why would you get in the middle of it, though? That actually worked, though.
It did work, but we're now dealing with a whole new issue while this other dude's getting his ass beat on the ground.
That probably really hurt the pelvis.
Yeah. What the fuck? People coming out to fucking help him.
He's like, please drive my cruiser.
Please get it out of here. Here comes more cops. Still, no one is going to deal with the guy getting beat up. They're all still on this ball. All right, yeah.
Dude already just like got up when he realized they were coming over. It was just like, I had all this extra time to throw a few in. It's all good. In the can? What the fuck is going on here? What the fuck? This is the.
That's it.
This is the silliest thing.
Like, what the fuck just happened?
This is like the most surreal thing I've ever. Like, what's going on?
It's awesome.
That
It's really a moment.
That was crazy. It just kept getting weirder, which I loved.
It never stops.
All right, let's see what we've got here. Why is this being?
Share that one with me real quick.
Yeah, I am here.
There
All right.
go.
Oh
yeah, dude, this is it.
Working
this is a good one.
Little Audrey Hepburn breakfast at Tiffany.
A nice little room, right? Good little work from home space, right?
Yeah, let's see what we've got.
Town hall. Let's just get in to. Let's just get in via like. Oh my God! Julie is in here!
Wait, is it a squirrel?
It's a squirrel!
Wait, what the fuck is wrong with this guy, dude?
Dude, he's tripping on a phone call at work about this squirrel.
When
dude.
did he notice it? He notices
Well, you
it
can tell like he gets distracted on the call, right?
Right here.
Town hall. Let's just get in.
What? Like, dude, it's not that scary. I know,
like the fear here is nuts.
That's crazy. I love squirrels. I would keep that squirrel.
Yeah, dude, I tried to catch it. This dude's literally screaming.
I would keep that
dude,
squirrel.
Have you seen this?
No, I don't even know what this Gemini.
Okay, so Gemini
is
Google's AI. This is the shit we made fun of on the podcast like 3 months ago when it was telling us to like eat rocks every day.
Oh, the little blurb at the top.
So exactly that little like thing that like hovers with the star and then it produces bullshit, right?
Yeah.
So they are about to introduce this as like native to their new Google phone, right?
Okay.
So you know they do the presentation.
Sure. This is like our version of the World Fairs now.
Hit it.
Come across this concert poster for Sabrina Carpenter. I'll just open Gemini, take a photo, and ask, check my calendar and see if I'm free when she's coming to San Francisco this year. Gemini pulls relevant content from the image, connects with my calendar, and gives me the information I'm looking for.
I just restarted.
Oh, looks like we had a little demo issue. Let me try one more time.
Yo, at the
you see the fear in this man's throat right now?
Do you think Harry Houdini fucked up when he was showing everybody his shit at the World Fair, dude?
No, dude. Keep going. We're going to do another run, right?
All right.
Wait. So wait, what is he doing? Is he like taking a picture of this?
He can take the picture of this tour bill and say, cross-reference my calendar. Am I free the night she's in my town?
Saying that takes longer than looking at your calendar.
450%.
Especially
like, when it doesn't work.
I thought he was asking this thing, is she coming near me or something? It's like, bro, it says it on the what the fuck are we doing here?
Check my calendar and see if I'm free when she's coming to San Francisco this year.
Why would you want to do this?
See if the demo spirits are with us today.
No, they're not. You fucking idiot.
Look at that smile.
This is
something went wrong.
Looks like they're not with us. All right, let me.
I want to fucking destroy this building.
Yeah, try that one more time on another device.
It does work this time.
Sorry
we don't have
about
to
this,
watch
folks.
it work, but
no, I want to see what it looks like. I want to see
one more
it.
time.
We'll skip ahead. Oh, he's praying to God, dude.
Shitting his fucking pants.
This dumb little atheist has never prayed before in his life, and he's praying to Jesus Christ right now.
All right. There we go. All right.
The screams in the fucking audience blow me away, dude.
Whoa! It knows that there's nothing on your calendar!
Everyone is AI, I swear to God.
Just screamed like her life depended on it. Oh,
I
dude, this
have
is so fucked up.
Nothing good to say about all this AI stuff, except for the fact that it does a lot of work for the podcast.
Yeah, but fuck you, AI.
Exactly. I'd do that work if it didn't give me the option, I guess.
That sound of honking is waking up neighbors lately in this South of Market neighborhood.
I get woken up at, 4 o'clock in the morning, and I look down, and I'm convinced now it is coming from the Waymos.
Neighbors shared videos of driverless Waymo cars filing into the lot and backing into spots, which appears to trigger honking from the other Waymos.
The cars are robotic and they're honking at each other and there's no one in the cars when it's happening. And that's absurd. Would like them.
Him just going, and that's absurd.
Dude, it happens every day at 4 o'clock in the morning to these people.
I mean, I'd go down there and straight up destroy those vehicles, dude. That's crazy. This is fucking pissing me off, actually.
Honking their horn at 4 in the morning. Repeatedly.
In San Francisco.
He's so done.
That poor guy. He's just
but
trying
some asshole company with these self-driving cars bought a parking lot in the middle of like 3 different apartments, right?
Yeah.
And now these people are all suffering because the technology's not there. Again, just like the AI. That's why I put these together. It's just like, this shit's not here, but investors are forcing to push it, and it's making us look dumb as fuck, period.
Absolutely true.
Oh, dude, I got some cringe for you.
I just got a weird notification from
I saw that.
What the fuck? I never have Messenger open.
Spam.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So let's see what we've got here.
So, I know your family's a big Bills family, but I don't think they're like as much of a Bills family as this guy is a Colts man.
Dude, Matt Milano tore his bicep right today during practice, and I'm going to die. I'm going to fucking die, dude. I hate it. I hate everything. All right, moving on.
This is our Colts. This is our team. We bleed blue. This is our Colts. Whether win or lose, we love them. For the shoe, beat the Broncos. Let's show them who the real horse is. This is our
the Colts
team.
are the real horses, not
Go
the Broncos.
Colts!
Yeah, I bet you didn't see that neigh coming out.
The neigh was fire, actually. That was a great song.
Dude, he has been catching heat on the internet for this bop this week.
Good, and now he's popular. He's like Hawk Tua girl now.
Now he'll get a podcast.
He's just like, he'll be on Bill Maher next week.
Have you seen this guy's videos right here?
No, this is news to me. What
not
is he
this
doing?
guy, but basically this guy is a store owner, right? And what this guy does is he goes in as a podcast and he interviews people who have a ton of 1-star reviews and he reads the 1-star reviews to them.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
That's dark.
Brilliant. It's brilliant.
That's dark.
But this guy right here goes in so hard. You know that he meant everything he said.
Come in here all the time, but when I put on some weight at the end of summer, the owner told me I was getting fat, that I should work out more, and I looked like a ball.
It's not a big fucking deal, man. Whatever is there, everybody can fucking see that. If I'm not gonna say that, well, you think you don't fucking know? If you're gonna tell me, oh, you look at you fucking, man, you're so fucking brown, man. Tell me something I don't know, you fucking fuck.
I used to...
Yo, what's up, it's Buck.
Whoa. First of all, autoplay really rolled us this, and I wasn't ready. But that was the funniest thing I've ever heard. I love a real ass, like...
Run that one more time. Go back, will you?
I used to come in here all the time, but when I put on some weight at the end of summer, the owner told me I was getting fat, that I should work out more, and I looked...
smile... It's like he remembered saying that shit so hard. Yeah.
He's having a
also,
Raven
could we just fucking take in the gummy wall for a second? He's got it all.
Pretty fabulous.
I mean, I'm not really thrilled with the fact that he's charging $6 for the Gushers. But I'm seeing some deals here. I'm seeing the Fruit Loop gummies for $3. I'm seeing these gummies for $2. It's not too bad.
Why are the Gushers so much money, bro?
Because they be good. That's
like a ball. It's not a big fucking deal, man. Whatever is there, everybody can fucking see that. If I'm not gonna say that, well, you think you don't fucking know? If you're gonna tell me, oh, you look at you fucking man, you're so fucking brown, man. Tell me something I don't know, you fucking fuck.
Holy shit.
He's the realest, bro.
I mean... Don't go into his store thinking you make the rules, because that's fucked up.
I love him so much.
I love him and his Haribo wall, dude. His wall of Haribo. It's fucking sick, dude.
Oh,
Crazy.
bro, this is awesome.
This is Hyder. Corey, I love this guy's Instagram, dude. I saw that you doubled up on his content, too, which is fire.
Dogs, this is why you don't buy the cheapest hotel room you can. Spider webs everywhere. Sketchy stain.
This is the same guy who goes into those abandoned houses and cleans them out.
Oh, yeah. Okay, got it.
All over the headboard, okay? That part of the toilet was just missing and zip tied. This motherfucker comes off immediately. This angle is so crooked, I almost fell over the first time I tried to perceive it. Why the fuck it look like the stove has been cooked on more than my grandma's kitchen? Like, cousin, okay.
Why do you have a
How
stove?
the fuck did the fridge get rusty? Okay, cousin, that's fine. That's fine. So I'm gonna leave, right? I'm leaving, and the next thing you know, okay, and the door jams all fucked up from being kicked in by fucking baby daddy so many times that the motherfucker don't even have hinges no more. Okay, so that's fine. I'll just call the front desk. They'll come and get me out. That's fine. Oh, the phone is just for show. That's just because legally you have. Oh, not to mention the fucking knot out stains all over the fucking. And I go, hey, buddy, this whole room smells like cigarettes. I don't know if you knew that. He's like, yes, that is the smoking room. I was like, oh fuck, I didn't know we still had that. And oh yeah. That's probably human poop. Okay.
I mean, he was right. He was dead on all that. I've gotten rooms like this at Motel 6s and whatever, and they are just, you gotta leave.
The worst.
We got 3 more here and we're outie. So we got another Corey video though, and I'm glad you shared this one. This is one of my favorites, the floppy fan. So let's take a look here.
Oh, bro, this video's so bad.
This one's fucking hilarious, dude. Look at all that mold, dude.
Here we go. On another safari of
the
mold.
literal structural
You guys are gonna love
integrity of
this
the
one.
fan is
So
gone.
this door, right? I don't know if, like, it's hairy, okay? The door's hairy. Oh, we got carpeted stairs in the basement.
Oh.
That giveaway, she gonna be moldy.
Does he have moldy spiders in this one?
Oh,
no. Well, look at the walls.
Oh my
I
god.
see what you're saying. That's not paint, dog.
This must be a more... No, it's not. This must be a more recent video, though, because I can hear him talking. It sounds like he has a mask on. When I first followed this guy,
no mask.
Never. Until people were, like, begging him in the comments, please, dude.
That is all mold. The rusty cast iron.
Oh, my God, dude. This is fucking scary.
This is nuts.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, my God, dude. And, like,
Yeah,
it's
this is
so
probably
bad.
not safe to
What is
breathe.
the fucking mask?
Yeah, right, like, right out of a horror
Mask on the
movie.
mirror.
This is just, like, Eyes Wide Shut.
That's creepy. Oh, this is all actively wet. Let me open the door real quick. Oh, man. Well, there's your problem right there. She got a leaky toilet. We're gonna have
the whole house,
go ahead and have to fix that. Little porcelain village.
Oh, my God. It's a horror movie in here,
It's
dude.
literally Saw.
There's another fuzzy door.
It's, like, worse. Like, you wouldn't... Saw wouldn't come up with this.
Wow.
Oh, my
That
fuck.
Dude,
mold
there
looks like
are
an unlocked
farther
character
advanced
on motherfucking
civilizations
Mortal
on that wall
Kombat.
than
Huh?
we can fathom.
Oh yeah, dude. Cordyceps is on that wall, dude.
Yeah.
Damn. Oh. Okay, here we go.
It's the fan, though. It's the fan. Yeah. So much weight and so much mold that
the fan looks like Snoopy's ears.
It's
you know
just
what I mean?
So depressed. It's a depressed fan.
The fan said, "Please rip me out and throw me in the carpet."
Speaking of fans, we have.
Oh, dude, have you seen this yet?
No, this is new.
Okay, I'm not gonna say shit. Just play.
Oh God. Okay.
Blink made a mistake last night. I'm just gonna say that.
For what? What was
Bringing
she here?
this bitch up.
What was she here to do?
She got brought up to sing.
They do this now?
I don't know. They did it this show.
We're just gonna do it.
Why is she Fortnite dancing?
I don't think they're gonna do it again, Brandon. Is what
I
I'm
am
trying to say.
fucking embarrassed already.
What's your name? Darian. Say hi to Darian.
Something's amiss here.
She has to use my mic?
Wait.
She can use Tom's mic. She can use Tom's mic. Keep on talking to me. Everything's okay.
Sick though.
Tom's sick though. We got a spare one. Okay, he's been on antibiotics for like a week. Just don't touch Tom.
Oh my God, Mark is over it.
Yeah, wait for it.
All right, Darian. So
I think Tom's over it too, to be honest. He just walked away.
Just watch me. First, we're gonna play some Ramones, and then we're gonna start the song. So you just chill. I'll point to you when it's time to go. Give it up for Darian.
This is like very uncomfortably set up too. Like what? Who forced them to do? Like why? Because Green Day does this, and now you have to do this. I don't understand.
My thought was, does this daughter's dad like own the stadium or something?
Yeah, she's.
You know what I mean?
She's giving weird vibes already.
Oh, just wait, bro. Mark's like, let's look at Tom with that side of we made a horrible mistake here tonight, ladies and wait for it. You don't know the words, bro.
I mean, dude. I've seen videos like this before, and I've seen people totally biff it, but it's like I cannot, for the life of me. Like, you need to be a fucking delusional asshole to do this. Like, it's not funny. It's not cute. Like, why would you
Nothing
be
about
up
this
there?
is cute.
Why
Yeah.
would you fucking go up there? Why would you do
You don't
this?
even know the number, like the biggest song they ever made.
Yeah, it's up there
The
for
most
sure.
pop
It's
charting
yeah.
radio hit.
I mean, First Date it's a timeless
Everyone
classic.
knows that song, bro. Yeah.
And I just go, even if you don't, it's fine. Why would you go up there? Ugh. Now Mark has to sing First
He's like,
Date.
all right, fuck it, whatever.
Okay, dude, this is holy. Dude, I'm pissed. I'm fucking pissed. I'm getting like a visceral reaction from this. Fuck you.
I know, this bitch pissed me off too.
It's like it's her main character energy that really is just fucking pissing me off. Like, she thinks it's cute. She thinks everybody's
everyone, the band's gonna love this.
Yeah,
Look
no
how
one-
quirky I am.
Yeah, you're not fucking funny, bro. It's the lack of embarrassment that truly, it's like
It's
looking,
like driving me nuts.
it's staring right into the fucking void of.
Staring right into Mark like, it's like, that's crazy, dude.
So, yeah, we ended on a negative note. So I'm just gonna share this one more time so we can kind of.
Keep it open. We'll close out with
Actually,
this up.
before we close out, I just want to show you something real quick because I didn't know this was a thing. So I'm on Reddit sourcing stuff for this episode, and I check, and I did not know this was an option, but somebody Reddit chatted me, right?
Okay.
I was like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, well, is that weird notification you got?
No, but I'm gonna
go up to the top right. It's over there. Yeah.
Can you see it?
It will not load.
It's not loading.
What did they say to you? Something weird? Did they say, "Hey, I know your IP, and I'm gonna come to your house"?
I'm gonna pull it up.
Booty?
I'm just gonna pull it up on my phone. Hang on. I'll literally tell you what it said. It was the craziest thing I've gotten in a while, and a random ass fucking thing. But here it is. Requests. Okay, I saw you on the conspiracy subreddit and thought you would be interested in a website that states Satan is the true creator of humanity. Satan is derived from the Sanskrit word for truth, or Satya. Satan is truth. I was like, okay.
You think how many people you think he sent that copy pasta to?
Who cares? Because we're gonna check out joyofsatan.org real quick. We don't have to go through the whole goddamn thing or anything.
Oh my God! Here we go.
This is the kind of website you're gonna find the truth on, guys. So you do gotta.
This is the kind of website that like the kids in The Sopranos pulled up to see that Tony was in the mob.
Yeah, we're just gonna take a quick. So we've got a lot of content.
I like the
truth,
exposed over Christianity.
The truth about Satan, spiritual Satanism, the origins of Satanism, magic and witchcraft, meditations, so you can be
get a little more lifted in this world.
Satanism is not a Christian. It's not about spooks, goblins, or vampires. Like there's a lot for all those who are new.
So they're like pro-Satanism, anti-Christianity. That's what this is. Oh yeah, send him some Bitcoin.
I could send him whatever. So I really just enjoyed the look of this. And
he's hyping up his site. You gotta love the hustle.
Beautiful cover. You could donate.
Joy of Satin.
Hit the rituals. You can go down there. You can.
What's the timer? That's soon.
What the fuck?
Israel? Oh no. No.
Is this timer? Okay, what's gonna happen?
Is this when the devil is coming to get Israel? Because that's an hour and a half from now.
Wait. Next ritual offensive is okay. All right, guys. We're gonna close it out. Check back in an hour.
Great episode, y'all. Come hang out. Come hang out on the YouTube with us. Come hang out on Instagram. You know
we
the
already
deal.
did the plugs at the beginning, so
That's
love
true.
you guys.
We don't need plugs. Thanks for fucking hanging out with us. And good night, everybody.
Oh yeah, and don't forget, guys, and don't forget the timer is counting down. So
by the time you watch this, the timer will be long gone.
Things will be different when you guys watch this fucking video.
The new time is coming.
The new time. All right. We'll do
Deuces, everybody.
Have a good one.